morning, everyone. Sorry, I was just doing housework. I've got the machine going for the laundry. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to pop on and do a video real quick because my dogs are soundly sleeping and I won't be able to make a video for like 4 or 5 days due to like family stuff. So I really wanted to get a video going and I have so much housework to do, but I wanted to put a video on just real quick. So we're gonna do a unsolved mystery haunting. Yeah, should be fun. It should be fun. Let's see, we got Halloween coming up. We got Halloween coming up. I'm not a big Halloween person. I don't feel like my daughter is either. She's Christmas. She's a Christmas girl because she just loves getting gifts. She's obsessed with getting presents like on a daily basis. So Christmas is like the ultimate gift giving day. So she's obsessed with Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my sage back. Okay, this is the energy we're gonna tap into. I'm gonna read it to y'all and then we'll dive in. So it is Hall, Hall/Mills, MILLS, murder case in 1922. A priest, Edward Hall, and a married choir member, she was married, was his lover, Eleanor Mills. I love that name, Eleanor. Eleanor Mills. They're from New Jersey. America's most notorious unsolved homicide. So what happened was these two people, Hall and Mills, were shot dead under a crab apple tree. The wife of Hall, and it says her brothers. So Hall, the wife, his wife and her brothers were charged with the murder, but they were let off because there was not enough evidence. So they had to let them go. And the crime has not been solved since. So let's tap into Edward's energy. Edward Hall. Tell us your side. What happened? Edward Hall. What happened? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I think I know what that is already. Thank you. Okay. I think these cards are all in reverse. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What happened? Edward Hall. What happened? Okay. Okay, can I get 3 more cards, please, to close this out? We are moving nice and quick. Thank you, Edward, for throwing me a bone here. Anything else? This might be it. I mean, oh, thank you. Oh, lots of reverse. These are flipping over. Oh, my cards are in reverse. Oh, that's interesting. So the ones that are coming out upright are flipping upright because I have my deck in reverse. I didn't even know that. Oh, this is... Okay, interesting. Oh. But this one's upright on the back of the deck. Okay, I'm super freaked out. Yeah, I'm definitely freaked out. I didn't even check my deck. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of reversals because I was shuffling in reverse. Why was I doing that? I don't know. Usually I check the deck and all is merry. So, okay, let's get into it. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse. So emotional instability, mood swings, hypersensitivity, and I really do think that this was Hall's wife. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. What practical steps can I take to reach success? Reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, perseverance. So this would definitely be the characteristics of a priest. Although, you know, it's obviously not the Hierophant or like temperance or like, you know, judgment or anything like that. But these characteristics to me would represent him. So we will ask. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups upright. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. So I have a feeling that this woman, this Eleanor Mills, woke something in him. Yeah, she did. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Lack of inspiration, blocked creativity, frustration, misuse of power. There you go. There you go. We got the crazy wife. We got the priest working hard, doing his thing, being disciplined. I love the word discipline because you have to be super disciplined to be a priest, right? Yeah, you have to be super disciplined. Then we got this new beginning in love. Eleanor Mills. Yeah, he was just not going through a good phase in his life, you know? Okay, I wonder who this is. We do have the Knight of Swords reversed. Impulsiveness, recklessness, aggression, hasty decisions. Okay, this is the person that did it. This is who. I believe so. We have the Lovers reversed. Loss of balance, disharmony, imbalance, temptation, difficult choices. To kill these lovers, to end this lovers. What is it? This passionate lovers dynamic. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Impatient, lack of long-term vision, missed opportunities, lack of progress, disappointment. So, yeah. The disappointing realization of two people having an affair. And Miss Mills was married. Oh, wait, she was married. Maybe that's her husband. But that's the person that did it. So we'll have to find out. Ace of Pentacles reversed, loss of opportunity, lack of planning, financial loss, mischance. Oh, wow. Lack of direction. lack of direction, missed opportunities. So yeah, these cards are almost exactly the same. Wow. Okay, and then the back of the deck was upright, which was so weird because the whole deck was in reverse. Three of Wands. Your plans are coming to fruition. Your efforts are paying off as your success is on the horizon. What result of your hard work? Progress, expansion, growth, foresight, partnerships. Okay. I want to get a card for the Queen of Cups in reverse, please. Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups reverse. Oh, okay. She has a lot to say. I don't blame her. Aha. Yes. Okay. This is so crazy. I love it. Okay. This is good. Good stuff. Okay. The Queen of Cups, I believe, is the wife. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse because it flipped. Refusing to face the pain, prolonged suffering, denial, avoiding the confrontation. Oh my God, not learning from past mistakes. We have the Star. Oh. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. What inspires hope in you, even in dark times? Oh, man. Hope, inspiration, faith. She was really, I don't think she did it. I think she was, yeah. And then we've got celebration. So celebrate within every relationship. Will a social gathering or event be enjoyable? Celebration, friendship, community, creativity. So this would be going to church. I really believe this is celebrating, because you know how like when you go to church, it's like everyone's mingling in the beginning, and then it's like you sit down, you have the mass or whatever. He's a priest, so I guess, you have the service, right? And then after, everyone's mingling again. You get together on Wednesdays. You have the church groups. So I think she really tried to lean on the community and just trying to remain positive, and hanging out with her friends. And it is Cups. She's the Queen of Cups reverse. I love that. Thank you so much. Okay, I have to ask, is the Queen of Cups the wife? Is the Queen of Cups the wife? Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, okay, you guys. Okay, yes. Okay, we got two cards from the back of the deck. I have to. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and I think this is Eleanor. I think this might be Mills. You are abundant on your own. Keep balance between emotions and practicality. Nurturing, practical, abundant, generous, sensual. Yeah, this has to be her. I'm gonna put her with the Knight of Pentacles. No, wait, where should I put her? Yeah, I'll put her like up here because we're gonna get cards for him. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Must use intellect to outwit the opponent or the wife, or her husband. But also beware of dishonesty and betrayal. What situations or people in my life require me to be cunning and strategic, while also remaining vigilant against deceit, strategy, deception, theft, stealing someone's man, cunning and sneakiness. Ooh, I love it. That would be her clarifier. I'm sorry, but okay, I have to ask, is the Queen of Pentacles Eleanor Mills? No? Okay. Big no, that's not her. Okay. Did he have multiple affairs with women? Did he have multiple affairs? No. Okay. Is the Knight of Pentacles Edward? Is the Knight of Pentacles Edward? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't think I need a clarifier for him. Should we get one for him? I don't know. This makes perfect sense to me. I kind of want to move on. Who's the Queen? Who's the Queen of Pentacles then? Okay, I want to know more about the Knight. I want to know more about the Knight of Swords reversed, please. I really, thank you. I really do. Ooh, oh, shit. I'm taking the card on the back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Y'all. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Impulsiveness, recklessness, aggression, hasty decisions, lack of direction. We got the fucking devil, dude. Yeah. Face your fears, don't be afraid, and don't let the devil win. What temptations are holding you back from achieving your goals? Temptation, addiction, materialism, bondage. And we got the act now, act fast. So this Knight with his, you know, that going on was like, let's go. And they communicated with others. So, hold on. Was the Queen, maybe the Queen of Pentacles was one of, okay. Is the Knight of Swords the person that did the murder? Yes, okay. Was the Queen of Pentacles involved in the murder? Yes. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles was the person that, yes, big time. Okay. So we've got two people, two murders here that did this, that were in, yes. And then we have justice. The future depends on what you do in the present. Balance is key to everything. Oh my God. How can you balance the scales of justice in your life? Fairness, justice, truth. Was this like a lawyer? Maybe the court system, documents. You know, like when you're married, you have documents that tie you to someone. Did someone want a divorce? Did someone want a divorce? Someone wanted a divorce. Okay. Did Edward want the divorce? No. Did Eleanor want the divorce? Did Eleanor want a divorce? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on, y'all. That was crazy. That was, yeah. And again, all this stuff in reverse, that's blowing my mind. Blowing my mind, y'all. Okay, we're gonna tap into Eleanor's energy now. I wanna hear her side because, yeah, we're gonna hear her side. We're gonna hear the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse side. And then, yeah, I think that'll be it. That'll be a wrap. God, these cards could not be any more clearer. That's insane. That's insane to me. That's so insane to me. All right, we're gonna cut the deck just because I'm hearing, ew. Oh, okay. Oh, these cards are getting stuck to me. Okay. I'm gonna have one more sip of coffee, sorry, before it gets too cold. I like ice. I love iced coffee, but I don't like cold, warm, cold, hot coffee. Do you know what I mean? Okay. All right, Eleanor, Miss Mills, what happened? What happened? Eleanor Mills, what happened? What's your side, baby? Okay. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Who dis? Who dis? Oh, okay. There's some people here. And this is for Eleanor. This is for Eleanor. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Let's see, we might have enough here almost. I'd say so. I'd say so. I don't know, this card's kind of calling to me. I should take it. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. There you go. Oh, Justice for the Queen of Pentacles for the heartbreak. There's the Knight of Swords. Okay, we're gonna go down the joy and harmony. Oh my God. Choices, options. The Knight of Cups. I did see the Knight of Cups. Okay, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole of the back of the deck. This is gonna be a long one, folks. So go get you a cuppa, go get your snack. Okay, Miss Mills, Eleanor, the mistress, the married mistress. We have the 10 of Wands. You may feel weighed down, but remember that you have the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? Responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, effort. I think she really put in a lot of effort to be with this priest. It was not easy. It was not easy. It was quite a burden for her. We have the King of Cups. You are the master of your emotions. Sometimes taking decisions by heart can lead to consequences. Is there a need to balance emotions, intuition with reason, logic, emotional maturity, compassion, calmness, balanced emotions? Okay, so someone there, maybe she was talking to people about this who would be calm and have compassion for her in this situation. Making decisions by heart can lead to consequences. So maybe this was also someone involved. There could be multiple people involved in this. Okay, we have a King of Wands. You're a natural born leader with a vision for the future. How can you use your vision and leadership skills to achieve your goals? Leadership, vision, entrepreneur, passion, confidence. Okay. Or maybe these are her children. Could she be? No, that would be her child. That would be her child right there. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. Retreat from the world to recharge energy, gain perspective. What aspects of my life require me to take a break, recharge my energy, rest, solitude, rejuvenation, introspection, and meditation. So this would be like, for me, this would be like, praying on the cross. Lots of praying, meditating on this. Having an affair and having a husband, and it's not easy. Right? Having like a completely other life besides your life, it's not easy. Like, you're gonna need some rest. Okay, I wonder who these kings are. We do have a page here. So we have a page of wands, and we have the king of wands. Oh, so this is probably her husband. Yeah, duh. Okay, so she's bringing out her family, I think. Embrace your adventurous spirit. Explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity? Explore uncharted territories. Exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, inspiration. I'm hearing just like dad. We got the tower. Yeah, I think so. Sometimes distraction is necessary to make way for growth, and change is inevitable. What structures in your life need to be broken down for new opportunities to emerge? Chaos, upheaval, revelation, sudden change. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. Must balance work and life. How can I balance between my work and personal life? Oh, you had a personal life, honey. Adaptability, balance, flexibility, juggling priorities, multitasking is not easy. We definitely need rest after that. Wow. Wow. This is quite amazing. Thank you, Miss Mills. You are loud and clear, my dear. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Patience is a virtue. What is yours will always come back. Have faith. How can I trust the process and be patient in my financial journey? Investment, long-term vision, patience, perseverance, and waiting. Yeah. Just juggling everything. Within your rest and meditation, just waiting for these, like sometimes you have to wait to be with your lover, because you have to, like, it takes time. It takes time. I've never personally been in this, like, I've never been in a love triangle or anything like that, honestly. So, but in doing tarot readings, I have enough people that want to know if their spouses are cheating all the time, about third parties all the time, and I'm able to tap into like everyone's energy. It's really, 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 really crazy. So I get it. Back of the deck, y'all. We start with justice was there. Truth depends on what we do in the present. Balance is key. How can you balance the scales of justice in your life? Fairness, justice, truth, balance. Queen of Pentacles, y'all, coming up again. Nurturing, practical, abundant, generous, sensual. So I'm not going to go over her, but we know who she is. She's an accomplice. I'm thinking, should I leave her out? Let's leave her with the King of Wands. I don't know. We have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, healing. There's our Knight of Swords, but he's up right now. So he came back in. Ambition, determination, action, decisiveness, assertiveness. We're going to put him with the Queen of Pentacles because they are in it together. We have to see if the husband's involved. We have Ace of Pentacles again, upright. New beginnings, material, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, opportunity. I wonder if this was financial. The World. We are all connected. Everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end. There you go. I'll put the World with the Tower because it belongs there. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Best way to predict your future is to create it. Love and the reconciliation is on the horizon. So maybe, I wonder if Hall wanted to reconcile with his wife after all this and it just didn't work. It's not in reverse, so will there be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from the past? Nostalgia, childhood innocence, generosity. We have the Five of Cups. Don't regret the past. Look around. New opportunities around you. Is it time to let go of the past? Move forward. Loss, grief, disappointment, regret. We have the happy home life. Joy, harmony, fulfillment, happy life. But that comes with choices and options. Fantasy and imagination. This is definitely illusions. So I really do think that like she was delusional in this whole thing, thinking that she could like literally have all her cake and eat it too. She could have all the cups that she wanted. And the Knight of Cups, I did see him. I can't remember where I saw him. I think he was on the bottom of the deck somewhere, but he definitely wanted to come out. Love is the bridge between you and everything. Romantic offer is coming your way. Is there potential for a romantic relationship, creative project, romance, charm, creativity, emotional sensitivity? Okay. All right, we need to ask. Who's the King of Cups? Okay, is the King of Wands Eleanor's husband? Okay. Is Eleanor's husband the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? Are they the people responsible for their So there were 3 people involved? Okay. Was the King of Cups involved in this? Was the Page of Wands involved in this? Was the Page of Wands your child? Eleanor, was the Page of Wands one of your children? Who's the King of Cups? I don't know who the King of Cups is. Okay. All right, well, thank you. I'm gonna leave these people out. I don't know who the King of Cups is. Maybe let's see. Let's find out. Hold on. Let's find out. What is the King of Cups? I need a clarifier card for him because I have no clue. I have no clue who's the King of Cups. Or what about the King of Cups? Just tell us about him. What about him? Okay. The clarifier for the King of Cups is the Hermit. Ooh. Oh, is that someone in the church? The answers are within you. What insight can you gain from being in solitude? Solitude, introspection, guidance, wisdom. So, was the King of Cups someone in the church? Was the Hermit someone? Was the King of Cups someone in the church? Was he someone in the church? He's not answering. I don't think she's answered the last few questions. I'm gonna say she was the King of Cups someone you confided in? Okay. Was the King of Cups someone in the church? That's so funny. She doesn't want to answer that. I don't know. I don't know what to ask. Okay. Well, thank you, Eleanor. These messages were loud and clear, dear. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna tap into these people's energy. I wanna get cards I wanna know everyone's story. I wanna know what everyone had to do with this. I wanna know about these people. These are the people that did it. The husband, the knight, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and we got a woman. So we have 2 men and a woman that were in on this. And, you know, the woman didn't have to physically do this. She just could have been like, you know, that person, that middleman. Oh, yeah, the woman. Because they always say, like, you have to watch out for the women because the women are the ones, like, that seem like helpless and harmless, but really they're like the devil as well. So I wonder if we're going to get the devil for her. We did get the devil for the Knight of Wands, right? Okay, so we got the King of Wands. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, and we want to know all about these people. So first, tell us everything you know about the King of Wands. What is his part in this? What is his part in this murder that took place in New Jersey? Tell us about the King of Wands. Okay. Anything else? This was her husband, right? So that makes sense for that card to come out. Anything else? Anything else for the King of Wands? No? Okay. Anything for the Queen of Pentacles, please? What does she have to do with this? Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Says they were shot, but I think he's the one that did that shot because he's like the charge ahead with confidence, be determined, conquer the obstacles in your path. So he's more like the take action. The other ones were kind of more like, I think, behind the scenes, and he was the one that did it. Oh, should I take that one? I don't know. I mean, I suppose that could be it. Oh. No. I'm going to be patient with this sometimes. He might not need a clarifier. I think he's just the one who did it. Excuse me. Okay. Happy life. Completion fulfilled. The Knight of Cups. It's the Knight of Cups. Okay. So for the King of Wands, this is hubby, right? This is her husband. We have Temperance. Balance energy is a pathway to wisdom, and moderation is key to achieving balance. How can you find balance in your life? Moderation, balance, harmony, healing. Okay. So yeah, he was trying to find a way to find balance, harmony, healing. Again, I don't think he did it. I think he was in on it, but I don't think he did it. We have the Page of Pentacles for the Queen of Pentacles. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. How can I stay grounded and focus in pursuing my goals? Opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, practicality. And the Knight of Swords upright is the Four of Cups. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Is it time to consider new possibilities? Introspection, contemplation, dissatisfaction, apathy. Okay, so yeah, he was the one who was really, really, really not happy. Huh. What was his role? He's just the one who did it. Was he paid? Was the Knight of Swords paid? Was he paid off to do this? Was he given money to do this crime? Yeah, and in the back we have the Patience, the Seven of Pentacles, investment, long-term vision, patience, perseverance, waiting. Patience is a virtue. Patiently waiting for this to go through. Who's the Page of Pentacles? Is the Page of Pentacles in on the death? Page of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay. All right. So the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords were all in on the murder. Okay. We got 3 people. We got the 3 people. So the King of Wands is Eleanor's husband. The Queen of Pentacles, is that someone in the family? Is that someone in the church? Is she someone in the church? Is the Queen of Pentacles someone in the church? Is the Knight of Swords someone in the church? Okay, were these church members? Were they members of the church? Okay, they were paid to do this? They were paid off to do the killing? Were they paid off? They were paid off. Yeah. They were paid off. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to ask, like, why did this happen? But I think we got everything we needed, honestly. Balanced choices, difficult decisions, compromise, inner conflicts. The Devil and the King of Cups. Who was the King of Cups? Still don't know who the King of Cups is, right? I don't know why, but I really feel like Hall and Mills were like meant to be together. Okay, the relationship between Edward Hall and Eleanor Mills. Can we have a card for them, please? This will be our tapping out goodbye energy. Yeah, this will be our goodbye energy. Can we please have a card for Eleanor and Edward, please? The two lovers who died together. That's probably where they met. Oh my God, they met under the crabapple tree. I love a good love story, but not one that's like scandalous, you know? Okay, so a card, and we do have the one on the bottom of the deck. Ugh, Nine of Swords. 12ing a skill. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success and prosperity lie ahead when new financial opportunities is presenting itself. New beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation, opportunity. I think they were manifesting being together. Oops. Yeah, I really do feel like they felt like they could have it all. Family, tradition, legacy, material wealth, financial security. And then guess who decided to be in the back of the Ten of Pentacles and flip upside down? The Knight of Swords is back in reverse. Impulsiveness, recklessness, aggression, hasty decisions, lack of direction. So this is the person that did it. And I do believe they were very skilled and crafted to do this. So maybe someone who sold guns or who worked with guns, who knew them very, very well. I believe it says practice makes perfect. So yeah. Okay, that's it. This was so perfect. And I want to thank all the spirits for coming in and telling us their story. We blow out this candle for you. May you all rest in peace, and I'll see you guys like almost a week. But anyway, enjoy. Let me know what you thought about this. If you interpreted something different from this scandalous affair, love story gone bad. And yeah, love you. Bye.